The standard black or white Xbox controllers that come with your Xbox look kind of dull, and if you didn't want to buy another one that is already colored, or if you wanted to add like patterns or anything like that to your Xbox controller, you totally can. I'll show you how. So to get this controller apart, you just need a pry tool. I'm just going to use a flathead screwdriver, and you need a specific type of screwdriver to get into the security screws on the controller, and I will have the information about that type of screwdriver in the description. Now before you paint anything, you have to mask off anything that you don't want to get painted. I'm just going to mask off this battery area. You also have to sand off any kind of finish and all the glossiness off of any areas that you want to paint, and this ensures that the paint will have some kind of surface to stick to. Then you have to wash off all the paint dust or any kind of debris that you got on your piece from sanding it. Mask off any designs or any areas that you don't want to have painted. You could do some pretty cool designs just by layering your paint jobs. And after you're happy with the colors that you have, you apply your clear coat and reassemble your controller.
Trying hard to be someone else. All we want is please. Giving no time to breathe. This is our identity.
Now I made some small mistakes here that you might notice coming up, but that's fine. I'll make the mistakes so you don't have to, right? The directions at the back of the paint that I use say that it's dry to the touch in about 20 minutes, but this is a little misleading. You don't actually want to handle your paint until it's fully dry, which could take up to 24 hours. I put the masking tape on too soon after painting, which left a weird texture, but it would be really easy to avoid this if you just waited a little bit longer. Also, blue masking tape isn't the best for this kind of application. If you use the green masking tape, that has a little bit better adhesive on it, and it will make your finish come out a little bit better, or you could use vinyl, which is the best thing you could use for masking. That way no paint will bleed underneath your masking and you'll have really clean lines. You may notice that some paint bled underneath the blue masking tape that I used. So the actual painting part of modding your Xbox controller is pretty straightforward. All you have to do is use enamel paint because it's a little more resistive to scratches and scuffs and things like that than, let's say, acrylic paint, for example. And you have to use a clear coat over it because that obviously protects it even more from any kind of like wear and tear from just playing video games a lot. If you want to do any kind of cool designs like this yellow stripe right here, all you have to do is mask off the areas that you don't want to get painted and then just layer the two different colors on top of each other. One thing to keep in mind is you want to use the same clear coat protective layer brand as you did with your paint brand. So I used the blue and yellow colors. I used rustoleum enamel paint, so I'm going to want to use rustoleum clear coat as well. And this just guarantees that your clear coat and your paint layers will play well together, because if you use different brands of paint and clear coat, then they might react badly to each other and mess up your paint job. So I hope this video showed you how easy it is to modify and take apart your Xbox controller. All you need is a specific type of screwdriver, which is this weird security tip. I'll have that in the description again. And you just need some spray paint and some clear coat, and that's it. My name is Dietec, and I think I'm going to be painting my Xbox One S as well. So if you are interested in seeing that one, or you enjoyed this mod, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one.